Get ready for action, because we are diving straight into the heart of the excitement with the Catalunya-GP fan party in Barcelona featuring Marc Marquez. And this is where the atmosphere is electric, and the energy is absolutely unmatched as the biggest names in motorsport come together for an unforgettable event. We start with the incredible energy surrounding Pedro Acosta and his insights on his performance, revealing exactly what he thinks about pushing the limits on his KTM, especially when the weather turns wet. You won't want to miss this look at the raw talent on display.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
Next up, we shift our focus to the world of management and ambition, as we look at Nadia Grassini and what she's saying about the racing landscape. Nadia Grassini shares some fascinating insights into the mindset of the top competitors, specifically discussing how Alex is trying to emulate the dominance shown by his brother Marc. We explore the drive and the pressure behind these aspiring stars and what it means for the future of the sport. Now it's time for a deep dive into the technical challenges facing a superstar. Marc Marquez himself has admitted that the Ducati GP26 is proving to be a hurdle, acknowledging that he is now considerably slower, particularly when navigating those crucial left-hand corners. We break down exactly why this change in performance is happening and what it means for his upcoming race preparations and his search for consistent podium finishes in 2026. And finally, we wrap up with major shakeups in the paddock as Christian Horner firmly denies any return to Formula One and reveals he is enjoying life away from the pressure. Christian Horner has made it absolutely clear that he is keeping his distance from the paddock, reflecting on the incredible impact of Marc Marquez compared to Verstappen. Tune in now because we have the latest on the future of the sport, and don't forget to like and subscribe for your daily dose of high-speed news. Barcelona is buzzing with excitement as the Catalunya-GP hosts a fan party featuring Marc Marquez and his team. The atmosphere is electric as fans gather to celebrate the event and interact with the stars of MotoGP. In related news from the paddock, rider Pedro Acosta has shared some insights into his riding style, stating that his KTM bike is typically very fast in wet conditions. Nadia Grassini has commented on the racing dynamics, stating that Alex aimed to emulate his brother Marc Corsa. The information originates from content associated with the channel YouTube.com, with Paolo Gazzi listed as the editor-in-chief and CDM Edizioni as the owner. VAT IT number 3,545,940,482 is also provided for contact. Marc Marquez has admitted that the Ducati GP26 is significantly slowing him down, particularly in left-hand corners, due to a perceived lack of feel for the front end of the machine during the 2026 season. Marquez, long renowned for his dominance in left-hand turns, a hallmark of his riding style that proved crucial to his success at circuits like Sachsenring, is currently searching for consistent form heading into the Le Mans race. Despite securing sprint race victories in Brazil and Jerez earlier this season, Marquez has yet to secure a Grand Prix podium in 2026, with his best finish remaining fourth place following a crash at Jerez. Following his early exit from second place at the Jerez Grand Prix, speculation has mounted regarding whether Marquez is adjusting to the increased cornering speeds standard in 2026. The Spaniard has been open about his low confidence regarding the front end of the GP26. When questioned about the comparison to last year's title-winning bike, Marquez stated to AS, "Well, I'm noticing it more in fast corners. That's where I'm struggling the most, especially in left-hand corners, where I'm going considerably slower than last year. But it's the combination of everything. So you try to find time elsewhere, you put that aspect under more scrutiny. But it's true that if I want last year's bike, I have it." Commentator Zarco noted that Marquez has always possessed significant strength through left-hand corners and braking on left-handers since his Moto2 days. suggesting that accumulated injuries might have affected his performance over time. However, Zarco emphasized that Marquez is not defined by a single trait. He further questioned the discrepancy in Marquez's riding style, remarking that it seems strange for a world champion to perform differently from others. Christian Horner has firmly denied rumors linking him to a return to Formula One, emphasizing that he is enjoying a break away from the paddock. Following his removal from the Red Bull team principal role last year, Horner has maintained a distance from the sport, explicitly stating, "I am still keeping some distance from Formula One and feel absolutely no need to return to the paddock quickly." This statement effectively shut down speculation regarding a potential role at Alpine and signaled that he is not under any pressure to make a decision based on rumors. Horner framed his absence as a positive experience, highlighting the value of stepping back from a role that consumed him for over 2 decades. He described the respite as a chance to experience racing in a relaxed manner, free from the usual intense pressure. "By taking a step back, I can experience racing in a much more relaxed way, without the pressure that normally comes with my position. It is refreshing to look at it from that perspective and feel that connection with the sport again, purely as a fan," he commented. A notable point in Horner's discussion was his comparison between Marc Marquez and Max Verstappen. He stated that the talent and impact of Marc Marquez in MotoGP are impressive, drawing a parallel to the dominance and presence exhibited by Verstappen on the track. This observation comes from a veteran who worked alongside Verstappen for a decade and witnessed his 4 consecutive world championships. Horner noted that Marquez's resurgence in MotoGP has significantly reordered the competitive landscape of the series, mirroring the trajectory Verstappen established in Formula One. Ultimately, while the possibility of Horner returning to the paddock in any capacity remains open, his message is unequivocal. There is no urgency, and he will not be influenced by speculation. The focus remains on his current enjoyment of life away from the immediate pressures of Formula One.